This evening.
A town hall meeting was held in Lafayette today to discuss small businesses and how development of I-49 South can impact their bottom line. News 10's Dalford Jones joins us now in the studio with details.
Senator David Vitter and Congressman Charles Boustany spoke to a full house at the Lafayette Public Library on Johnson Street. A large part of today's meeting consisted of conversation about road conditions and upcoming construction projects. The expansion of I-10 in parts of Baton Rouge and Lafayette were discussed on the grounds of improving road conditions and relieving congestion, and of course the ongoing conversation of completing I-49 South. Research conducted by the Center for Economics and Business Research estimates that traffic congestions robbed the U.S. economy of $124 billion in 2013.
Clearly, I-49 South is vital for us, but we have other interstate needs. Growth in Lafayette is outstripping our infrastructure, and this is something that we need to pay attention to.
Also included in today's presentation, 65% of our roads are in less than good condition, and 25% of our bridges need significant repair or cannot handle the current traffic demands. In the studio, Dalford Jones for KLFY News 10.
That's right. The Interstate 49 South project was one of the big items of discussion at the town hall meeting with U.S. Senator David Vitter and Congressman Charles Boustany. Many residents came out to the South Regional Library in Lafayette. News 10's Brianna Berry joins us now live with more on today's discussion. Brianna?
When U.S. Senator David Vitter and Congressman Charles Boustany met earlier today in Lafayette, a topic of discussion that seemed to hit home for many local residents as well as local business owners was that of the future of I-49 South. I-49 South seemed to be the main concern for residents and speakers alike at the town hall meeting held Monday morning. The plan is to convert 160 miles of the thruway and Highway 90 from Lafayette to New Orleans into I-49. The DOTD says 100 miles of the roadway have already been brought up to interstate standards. The $3.2 billion project has been a topic of discussion since 1987, and a problem Congressman Charles Boustany says he's personally been working to fix for over 10 years.
This has been a top priority for us in the federal delegation, obviously with Senator Vitter and I, for quite a long time. It's been a local, state issue. It's important for so many reasons. Hurricane evacuation, the energy corridor, and the need to help serve commerce, and also safety. Too many fatal accidents. It's been a big problem. U.S.
Senator David Vitter says Louisiana ranked poorly nationally for urban interstate congestion. Boustany says funding and system delays are the two biggest problems the project faces, and with business steadily growing throughout he says the roadway can no longer accommodate the traffic.
Wasted time, wasted fuel, and it's a real burden on our businesses. You heard from two business owners here today who laid all that out very clearly, how it impacts their business. We have to get this done. Our infrastructure development has lagged behind the growth, and it's going to start to inhibit the growth if we don't get this fixed.
Boustany says the next step in completing the I-49 South project is to get funding for a long-term highway bill.
Within that highway bill, we want not only the funding secured to cover the cost of these projects over a 6-year period, we also need the streamlining process for permits.
According to the DOTD, out of the $3.2 billion allotted to this project, the state has already spent $210 million. Live in Lafayette, Brianna Berry, KLFY.